Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline Channel. I'm Stu Nyman, and I'm prepared. Andrew Bleckman is not. Today we will play. Throwing them right to the wolves there. Today we will play 8 Pari-mutuel games. Each of today's 8 games offers win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We have the mighty Ocho and early daily double at the beginning game 1. We have 2 pick 3s, games 2, 3, and 4, then games 6, 7, and 8. Those are our pick 3 games. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager, correctly picked winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. There are no scratches in today's performance. Once again, there are no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is entirely scratch-free, so with that in mind, please make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 9 minutes away. Andrew.
Stu.
Glad you decided to join us there, buddy.
Yeah, doing well. How are you doing?
I am doing well.
I should do my job.
I'm going to make a suggestion here.
Yeah.
I'm going to suggest that we cut straight to the video and then we engage in some of this chat because Jatton is pissed. So we'll discuss that. LC Muscles is back in the conversation. Welcome to be back. In Cortada execution, we'll discuss that in just a moment. So let's take it away with this video.
Yes, this video here will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here about 7 minutes from the start of game number 1.
Jatna, let's talk about this. So, Jatna is referring in the chat here, for those of you who are not paying attention or participating in the YouTube chat. Jatna is talking about a dangerous throw that was made by Carballo in the heat of competition. Okay, so anyone who knows me knows that since 2018, before you guys knew what Magic City was, literally because we were at North Miami and we weren't here, safety has been, I won't call it my number 1 concern, but it is one of my primary concerns. And the truth of the matter is that if you played, for instance, like I did at North Miami Amateur, and you were trapped inside or something like that, you learn very quickly how not to be trapped inside. Or you learn that you had to hit the deck or get out of the way. Basically, in highlight, the general rule is this. You catch and throw the ball, and then you move back to the outside behind your opponent, not in front of your opponent. You don't stand still. Occasionally, especially based on the size of our court, players get trapped. So, Carballo has been actually on the receiving end of that situation on multiple occasions, to the frustration of his opponents. It's like he's blocking me. He's there at the 3 line. He threw a 2-all that I caught. I'm about to throw one, and he's standing right there. He needs to get the hell out of the way. Also, there was one time where he threw one. Douglas, remember that a few years ago? Douglas got it on the forehand.
Yeah.
And he should have just given up the point.
Right.
Or given way, I guess is the best way to put it. Instead, he went running in front of. So Carballo plays highlight the way he played shortstop in baseball. Now, does that justify what he did with that throw yesterday? No. Now, as far as, what actions we take back here, believe me, we do lots of things. When it comes to the play, though, it is hard to suspend someone for actions taken on the court unless they were just flat out malicious.
Yeah,
the truth of the matter is, and the sincere truth of the matter, is that as close as that was, Carballo has been on the receiving end of several of those, including from Bragley, who particularly throws hard, and is also a 2018 player. And he's really still learning. So there was no maliciousness whatsoever behind it. That's one thing that was absolutely, that's one thing that there was absolutely no maliciousness behind it whatsoever. Gochari took issue with it, and then I think what people really got pissed off about was that Gochari said, "What are you doing?" And Carballo yelled at him afterwards. That's the part that made it look egregious. But realistically, if you go back to 2022, there's this wonderful video somewhere of me getting up from the announcer's booth chair and screaming like a lunatic. And this is myself I'm talking about at Carballo, because that's just he plays very hot. He plays that's just the way he plays. I mean, that's what you see on the court. That was also his third match. So this isn't I don't think that there's any harsher supervisor of Carballo than me.
No.
I'm frequently told to give that guy a break by multiple people. I'm frequently told that. In this case, matter really is handled internally. Yes, it was dangerous. I hope it doesn't happen again. But that's kind of like where highlight is right now. So Jatna, it's It just so you know, it wasn't malicious. It really wasn't. It looked malicious, and then it looked like they were like unhappy. It looked like they were both super pissed afterwards, and that was the case for a bit.
Yeah.
But have we had a discussion about it? Yes, there's been a discussion about it. Will there be a suspension? We don't talk about fines and suspensions. I mean, sometimes I like loosely refer to finable behavior, but when it comes down to the specifics, I don't think that I've ever confirmed or denied a suspension or a fine, other than to allude to a fine. And so, no, that one we're just going to take as a learning experience and move on. Anyway, how's everybody else?
I think it went well, Stu.
Did you get that? Sometimes I ramble and I don't remember what I said. So, Andrew, were you satisfied with that response?
Yeah. No, I think it was well said. I mean, a little bit scary in the moment, but
there's no
been
question.
addressed, and hopefully not gonna see that anytime soon.
Yeah, it was a great match. I mean, Carballo played great yesterday. I mean, that was a really good. Talk about Manu. I mean, you want to talk about a great day? Manu beat Gochari, and we're talking about battle court, of course.
There's never been a team with less points and a player closer to player of the day than Manu on the Cyclones. I mean, if he would have won that second match and beat Gochari twice, I mean, there probably would have been a strike if we didn't make him player of the day. Some of the best we've ever seen Manu on this court. Really good day. And today, right back at it with the Devils and the Chargers.
Before we get to that, we have 8 games of Pari-mutuel action.
Yes,
Don't forget, we're about to begin that. Get those Mighty Ocho wagers in now if that's what you're going to do, or daily doubles. Both have to be wagered here in the first game, now less than 1 minute away.
Steve, is there a rule? No rule about the tying and untying of cestas, just within reason. Game number 1, Stu. Let's begin the high line for today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It is played to 7 points, And points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Juice. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Flores. There's serve by Juice. We begin with an underserve. Loss of point, point 2. 2 first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Kubala. Michael Sortino, greetings. Greetings to everyone in the chat. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Backhand by Kubala at the 10 line. Flores, rebote 2-all, does not open. Stopped by Kubala. Flores on the catch, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote. That ball's in the overhead screen, point 2. Two with 2 points, receiving in the green shirt of post 4, number 77, El Barba. Thank you, LC Muscles. I know we finish in May. And teaching. Good for you with the teaching. There's the backhand by El Barba. Here's catch by Flores. Flores on the backhand. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played by El Barba. Here's Flores. Scoop attempt, miss, point 2. Receiving black shirt at post 5, CRB. Rebote, left side by Flores. 2-all. That will score for CRB, point 5. Now receiving in the yellow shirt of post 6, Jedden. Fault underserved. Loss of point, point 5. Point 6, rather. Receiving pink of post 7. Here's Tennessee. Rebote left side. Hard throw to the outside. Tennessee. Miss ball, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 24, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness from the forehand. This one stopped by Jedden. Cool Fitness on the catch. Backhand powerfully. Jedden's there. Rebote by Cool Fitness. Hard to the inside. Good read by Jedden. Caught in the air. Rebote left side to the outside. Jedden on the run. He makes the catch. Low and hard. At will score. Well played. Point 6. 6 with 3 points. Here's post 1. Juice. Juice powerfully from the forehand. Jedden beautifully to the inside. Point 6. Straight points to a possible game point here for Jedden, trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Kubala. Is backhand by Kubala. Kubala on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Here's Jedden. Jedden keeps it on the right side. One game, a perfect game for post 6, Jedden. 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 6-2-5. Price will be up in a moment. Results from official or game 1. For game 1. Winning game 1, post 6, Jedden. Taking second, post 2, Flores. Coming in third, post 5, CRB. 6-2-5 is the official order finish for game number 1. There are your prices. The $2 Quinella 2-6 returns $32.60. The trifecta 6-2-5, $164.40. A $2 wager on 6 to win, $9.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches for game 2. Game 2 begins the early pick 3. Post time is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Game 2, about 7 minutes away.
We have a question. Andrew, you might be able to answer this. Stu, are the trading cards on the online shop actual cards or digital cards? I think they're actual cards, aren't they?
I believe they're actual cards, but I will give you
They're a few years old, though, aren't they?
a couple years.
Couple
I
years.
believe, yeah. But let me, I will double check that while we're playing this lovely video that will explain how the sport is played. And we'll
Smooth
get
transition,
back to you.
like that.
Here it is.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here about 5 minutes from the start of game number 2. So yes, as some of the folks in the chat added, they are a couple years old. I think those cards came out, I want to say 2021. So if you go back to that roster, that was before the...
I was just having a fun interaction back here with Barbara. Wasn't that nice?
Were you?
Did you hear?
I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking about the cards with her. You know,
Oh, sorry.
just
I
trying
didn't mean to interrupt.
Stay on topic here, Stu. No, that was it. You know, now it's over. What were you saying?
Yes, so I was having a very, well, no, Peter Tenor, MC Prices has made unbettable for me. Well, right now like today we're not going head-to-head with Dania, so I don't know where people are betting, but pools typically start off a little light and they improve throughout the course of the season, beginning in March. We'll be the only highlight playing here in the United States, so, you know, but by the same token, you're here in the chat, so we hope you enjoy the highlight. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice when people. It's very nice when people bet. It's very nice when people wager, and we hope that you enjoy. But that's not the entire focus of. It's not the entire focus of this program. It never has been. So yes, we are looking for improvement in the pools, and they will improve. In fact, I got a message from, who the hell was it? Tiger? Yeah. People weren't clear as to, we didn't do a good job on the highlight side, which is my responsibility. That the marketing department doesn't have anything to do with that. But like for the highlight aficionados, I did not do a good job of letting people know that we were opening Pelota. So much focus has been on Battle Court that sometimes Pelota, and that's on me. I mean, that's 100% on me. And Andrew.
I'll take it too, yeah.
And Andrew. Remember, always stand up in front of the bullet for the program.
I got you, Stu.
Come on, Andrew.
No, I'm with you.
This is your master's degree. You already got your undergraduate. This is your master's degree. You stand up and you take responsibility.
We'll do better. That's all we can do.
That's all I can ask you.
I'm still stuck on the shop here. I'm looking at these Battle Court jerseys. I mean, all of them. I kind of want to get all of them, Stu.
How much does a Bleckman golf shirt go for on there? Do they have them up there?
That's not.
An announcing worn Bleckman golf shirt.
Well, let's see here. Game worn is game worn Cyclones jerseys about 100. Any team player worn. So yeah, about half of that. Looking at $50. Signed too. I'll give it to you signed. By Stu and I.
I'll sign your shirt.
Yeah.
I'll sign your shirt.
That's interesting, Stu. You know, a couple to give away. Signature worth -$.
You can have a student. Actually, I was thinking about this. I was dressing today. It's going to be cool tonight here in South Florida, so I put on a flannel. Andrew, do you know what year I bought this shirt?
Don't tell me 97.
No.
Oh, no.
1994.
Wow. It's a nice flannel.
1994, I bought this shirt. And I broke it out today. I wore this announcing at Miami Highlight. I wore this managing Miami and Fort Pierce Highlight.
Yeah.
So this has been.
That's a nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that pattern. Still in style.
Yeah, it still works.
Yeah, exactly. You would know that this shirt is 30 years old.
Yeah. Looks like you could have bought it down.
Thank you.
Bought it
so I was
today.
thinking about that. So maybe someone will. Maybe I can get Scott to buy this from me and put it up on the shop, and you can have a Stu Nyman signed flannel.
I would pay
Would
double
you?
a jersey. I'd pay $200 for that. Easy.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, full shops too. I mean, Battle Court, Pelota, anything you could want.
Chas in Miami, yeah, that I totally get. If everybody's got a different time that they prefer to see us on, obviously evenings when people off of work. But the pari-mutuel pool of bettors for Highlight is really so small. It is so small that we really design it around what's best for the program and then also what's best for Battle Court, which includes, after it really, the emphasis really is on Battle Court.
With that, let's begin game 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is CRB. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Tennessee. There's a serve by CRB. We begin. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand, missed, point 2. Tennessee first up on the board here in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Flores. Here's the backhand by Flores to the inside. What a catch by Tennessee. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played by Flores. It's 2-all. Tennessee gets out there, makes the catch. Cortada scores, point 2. 2 will serve to the green shirt of post 4, Kubala. Peter. Thank you very much. Appreciate the positive comment. The truth of the matter is, as long as people speak generally positively about Magic City and are enjoying it, that makes the effort worthwhile. It really does on this end. And I do speak on behalf of the players. Robote forehand. Caught by Kubala. Kubala, Coasty to the inside. That will score. Well played. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Worn by Juice. Juice on the backhand. Robote 2-all. Juice is there. Juice will score on the carambola, point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Jedden. Low runner to the inside, scooped up by Juice. Here's the backhand. Jedden takes it in the air, backhand. Robote by Juice, light touch. Jedden on the run. He got there. Cortada scores, point 6. On the court, ready to receive in the pink up post 7, El Barba. Here's the backhand by El Barba. Robote left side. El Barba on the catch. Oh my, that 2-all is wide. Good effort, point 6. Purple shirt of post 8, here's Cool Fitness. Ball crossing the sidewall and scoring, point 6, 3 points for the 6 post. We have completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, CRB. There's a backhand by CRB. Catch by Jedden. Robote, that rebound from the back wall, saved. Jedden catch midcourt. Powerful 2-all to the outside. Wow, that's beautiful. Point 6. That man has possible game point. In the yellow post 6, trying to stop him. Flores. There's the backhand by Flores. Robote forehand. Flores is there. Backhand. Wall to wall, out to the Robote. Jedden. Scoop by Flores. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Jedden. What a catch by Flores. Backhand. Catch by Flores. Backhand. Robote forehand hard to the inside. That will score. That is 2 perfect games back-to-back out of the 6 post for Jedden. 6 wins at 2 places, 4 serves to 5. This is a playoff 4 show. Big right side by Juice. Wonky bounce. 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 625. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 2, post 6, Jedden taking second. Post 2, Tennessee coming in third. Post 5, Juice 625. The official order finish for game 2. $2 quinoa, 2.6, $15.20. 625 trifecta, 213.20. The daily double 6-6, 76.80. Before we move on to game 3, we have to pay compliments to Andrew Bleckman. Andrew has most definitely matured big time. Matured big time since he's been here. He was not immature when he got here, but it was a learning experience, and he found some things intimidating. Did you not?
Oh yeah.
So we always discuss this as, look, you just graduated college. This is going to be your master's degree, and you're going to get a crash course in management. You're going to get a crash course in all the things that go on behind the scenes that are basically kept from the public. And so, how's your master's going so far?
I would say pretty well.
Yeah?
I think I've come along.
Oh, there's no question about it. No, there's no question about it.
The days of, I would sit here, I'd be frustrated. See, what's going? Are you okay, Andrew? No. He could see my blood boiling over something that.
And that's
really
life. And I'm going to tell you something. If you follow the course that I've followed, which is that things were kind of rough in my teens, and I peaked in my 20s as far as successes in life and stuff like that, which is okay, and I accept that. Yeah, I think we had this discussion
personally.
Say
that, but I don't know.
No, I don't. There's no question about it. There's no question about it. From
you had some good debates.
No, from 17 to president of the student body of the 10th oldest college in the United States. I mean, having dinner with Arthur Schlesinger, the historian. I mean, seriously, there was a period of time where my trajectory was like really headed a different way, and then med school, honors pre-med program.
You hit the pie.
Exactly.
It was there, kind of plateaued, and then straight down.
Then 21 and a half rolled around. It was like, boom. And since then, it's been a gradual rebuilding. Since then, my point is this: is that despite successes and failures and all those other things, is that from a mental standpoint, it does tend to get better the older you get.
That is true. Well, just think life comes at you, and then you realize the things, especially as a kid, thinking about the things that you thought were important.
Oh my God.
And then go to your 20s, now 26, and you say, yeah, I don't think that many things are important outside of family, love, health. That's it. If you got that,
There's this great thing on YouTube, Instagram, one of those things. I think it's Instagram. It's this thing with Robin Williams, who I'm obviously a huge fan of.
Right.
And he just says he was talking about his recovery from alcoholism, and he says it's a beautiful. I wish I could put it in the chat, but it's a beautiful thing where he says the thing that you realize that what matters is others.
Yeah,
that's what matters is others. That, loving God, and apart from that, good luck. He simplifies life like that, and clearly that's a way that he lived his life. So that is one thing that you do realize as you do get older. I think for many people, I hope anyway, is that concept of self and all these things that are so important to us. Like, for instance, something that's really important is like introducing the third game, which Director Anthony was polite enough not to mention that I didn't do. I think he has a little notebook where he writes these things. I don't know that he does, but I'm guessing he does.
He keeps it.
He says he does keep it.
That's one today, Stu.
And Scott will discuss it with me at the end of the season. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3. What's important to that is you hear me ramble. Is that Game 3 begins the high five for today. The high five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high five for today. Post time for Game 3 is now 3 minutes away.
I'm going to hit the high five today, Stu. Here we go.
Okay, so one, you can't bet on it.
Not just in my imaginary world that I live in.
Okay.
After last, I don't know how Carballo, what's going on in the head, so I think we're going to eliminate the 5 here.
Boom, boom. Johnny Pari-mutuel has matured. No question about that. JBTB, thanks for that. Go on.
Okay, it's going to be a 2 here. I know Julian. I think he's going to get his first win of the year right here.
Wow, massive prognostication.
Manny's also going to get his first win of the year here in game number 4. I know I'm going out on a limb with the 2 favorites here. Ooh, you get to game 5. You know, so far, Stu, we've had one doubles win for 4 teams, so I think we're going to add a new winner today, looking at game 5. CRB and Benny, they've been knocking on the door. They're 4 for 4 in the money.
Okay.
Haven't got a win. I think they're going to get it done in game 5. So 2-1, 7. And then Gaucheri's going to win game 6. So that's the 4. 2-1, 7-4, 3. I think we haven't seen a lot of wins from Gaucheri, our singles leader last year. I think he won what? 50-plus games. I think it was 52, 53 he finished at. Also won a doubles tournament, so I think he's going to sweep 6 and 7. 2-1, 7, 4-3. I'm going to write that down, Steve. And I'll let Scott know, and if it happens, we'll just an easy walk to his office and correct that. 2-1, 7, 4-3. We'll box that in.
He has an office here?
I think so.
Wow.
You never got invited, huh?
Nope. Boy, I was just talking about the things that matter in life, and now I feel completely dejected. So the owner and operator of the program has an office here. I didn't even know about that.
I had to meet you. You got to meet him off property, right?
I'm sure you guys have had lovely long meetings in there about,
Yeah, we have.
about the importance of the program.
Yeah.
Wow.
All that good stuff.
Okay. Thank God. 0 minutes to go. Let's talk about highlight.
Good luck to all high 5 players today. Good luck.
Shut up, Andrew. Time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. It made me laugh.
Mom, if you're listening, please come pick me up.
If Nina shows up here, that's scary.
Hobbling up the
Bueno
stairs.
serves in the red of post 1. Julian
doing to my
receives blue
son?
post 2.
We have fun here, folks. It's all right.
It's a joke, I swear. Here's the serve. We begin. Bueno on the backhand from the 9 line. Just a catch by Bueno. Bueno back to the inside. Julian, good read on that. Rebote puts it right to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Caught by Julian. Julian low and hard. Scoop by Bueno. Backhand. Julian's there. Drop ball. Point 1. Well played. 1 post first up on the board in our 3rd game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Baragli.
Yeah, we're not going to sugarcoat it, Stu. That's a tough start
For what? The prognostication?
for the 2.
Oh.
You know, you get double points quicker, though.
Look at Steve M there. Steve M has an opinion of what's going to happen.
2 with the 6. All right, I like those 2 in this game.
Tipped, point 1. Receiving in the green shirt of post 4. Here's Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Backhand by Bueno. Ball tipped, point 1. 3 points for the 1 post. Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5, Carballo. Under serve, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Ikeda receives. Backhand by Ikeda, passes. Rebote, forehand by Carballo. Good read by Ikeda, backhand to the inside. Carballo hustles, that ball's on the wall and scores. Well played, point 6. 6 serves to the pink shirt of post 7 worn by Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. Ikeda's there. Ben on the backhand again. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop by Ben. Rebote forehand. Ben. Scoop. Almost. Point 6. Ikeda has 2 points. Now receiving to complete the first round of play. The purple of post 8, Robin. Outside placement. Good effort by Robin to try to make that save, point 6. 6 with 3 points. Here's post 2, Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Point 2. Backhand by Bragley. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Julian. Bragley's there. Backhand. Backhand by Bragley. Rebote coming out. Two all by Bragley. Stopped by Julian. Bragley backhand from the 9 line. Two all again. This one harder and scoring, point 3. In this matchup, we have Bragley serving to Anderluck, who wears the green of post 4. There's a catch by Anderluck, backhand. Backhand by Anderluck. Bragley on the catch. Placement to the inside, read by Anderluck. Here's the backhand from the 7 line. Robote forehand. Scoop attempt is missed. Point 3. 4 points for the 3-post. In this matchup, Bragley will serve 2. The red of post 1. Bueno returns. That ball hits the overhead screen. Point 3. Possible game point for Bragley, trying to stop him, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Catch by Bragley. Mid-court, that ball's tip. Point 5. Play will continue. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 7. Ben. That ball's tip, point 5. Possible game point 4. Carballo in the black of post 5. Trying to stop him, Robin. Scoop by Carballo. Robin, rebote. What a scoop by Robin. And that scores on the return. My, oh my, what a play. Point 8, play continues again. Yellow shirt to post 6, Ikeda receives. Outside placement, stopped by Robin, dropped by Robin, point 6. Possible game point for Ikeda. Trying to stop him, Julin. There's a catch by Julin. Ikeda chooses the rebote with a light touch. Julin reads it. Low and hard. Caught in the air by Ikeda. That's beautiful. Does not overthrow the backhand. Rebote save. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement. Read by Julin. Stopped by Julin. Julin hard from the forehand. 3-wall play. Ikeda's on the rebote. The inside placement will score for the win. Point and game to the yellow shirt of post 6, Ikeda. 3 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 6-3-5. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Six, 3-5 is now official for game number 3. The $2 Quinella, 3-6, 49.60. Trifecta 635, 149.80. $2 on the 6 to win. Returns 11.80. Up next, game number 4. Spectacular 7 singles going up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for our 4th game is just about 7 minutes. Good luck.
From the 8 line, winds up, puts it back inside. Julian's there. Bote just above the pad. Julian from the forehand. Powerful throw. Kubala looking for the Bote. He makes the save. Right side to the inside. Ben takes it on the bounce. Beautiful. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Robote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Julian makes the save. Ben gets in there. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Backhand by Gauchetti. Here's a catch by Douglas. Drop shot. Drops in to score. There's the backhand by Aratz. Flores with the day. How the Robote. Low runner. Scooped up by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote save by Flores. Douglas comes in. High bounce, Karam will score. The 5 line, turn by Nicholas to the inside. Douglas, spectacular catch at the 9. Douglas again. Costello 2-all opens wide and scores. There's a backhand by Julian. Gauchetti has it midcourt. Karam, stopped by Julian. Powerful by Julian. What a scoop. There's the backhand by Nicholas for Bote coming out. Bote left side by Nicholas. Beautifully executed and scoring. Manu on the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off in the air by Pyro. What a catch by Manu. Outside placement. Lands in. Karam makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rotz, eyes on their bote, shoots the 2-all. Jairo stops it. Powerful throw. What a catch by Rotz.
And folks, those top 10 plays from February of last year take us 2 minutes from the start of Game 4. So we've got 3 sixes in a row. Maybe 4 in a row. Robin, see if he can continue that streak.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Manny. Receiving in the green at post 4, Ben. Manny serves. We begin. Rotate left side by Ben. It's 2-all. Manny stops it. That was a good read by Ben. The 3-wall play will land. Point 1. White shirt, post 3. Ikeda receives. There's the backhand by Manny. Rebote left side by Manny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Scoop by Manny. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand to the outside. Well played. That ball's in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. Green shirt to post 4. Bragley receives. Rebote left side by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. Karam caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 4. Receiving black shirt at post 5, Carballo. In and out of cess to the ball goes, 0.5. 5 serves to post 6. Here's Robin. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. This one caught by Robin. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown. 2-all. Caught in the air by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Robin's looking for Robote. He dug that out. Here's Carballo from the 10 line. Costi to the inside. One-handed grab by Robin with a big smile. You went for a 2-all backhand from the 12 line, man? Wow. Oh, and he threatened Anderson. Anderson, do you feel threatened? Okay, we'll deal with that later. 0.5. Robin just coming to pieces here. Pink at post 7, Anderson receives. Anderluck. The floater scores on the sidewall off the serve, 0.5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 8, Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Carballo. Up the middle. Scooped by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Wonky bounce. Caught in the air by Carballo. Carballo hard to the inside. Robote forehand save. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Big backhand. Ball tip, 0.5. Five has 4 points as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, the blue of post 2, Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Carballo. Scoop by Ben. And the 2-all. Good effort, 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirt, post 5. Carballo trying to stop him in the red post 1, Mane. There's the backhand by Manny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Backhand by Manny. Robote forehand again. Manny takes on the left side. Backhand. Sharply thrown to the inside. Manny on the catch. Costi inside. Carballo going for the run. Just missed it. 0.1. One with 3 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda. Over serve, 0.3. Gray on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Baregli. Robote forehand, hard to the inside. Will score, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Ikeda trying to stop him. Robin. Backhand by Robin. Robote forehand. Catch by Robin. Backhand. Hard throw. Robote coming out. Ikeda forehand. Pika Robote. Stopped by Robin. 2-0 by Robin. Red by Ikeda. He got there but could not complete the catch. Point 6 play continued. Pink shirt, post 7, Anderluck. Point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Bueno. Forehand by Bueno. At 2-all, it's going to land wide, point 8. 8 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Robote forehand to the outside. Ben was there, could not make the catch, point 8. 4 points for the 8 post. Returning with possible game point is the black shirt at post 5, Carballo. Carballo, good catch off a difficult bounce. Bueno got in there, tipped the ball. Point in game, post 5, Carballo. 5 wins it, 3 places, 6 serves to 8. This is for show. Bueno on the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote left side to the inside. Beautifully played by Robin. There's a catch and return by Bueno. Robote coming right up the middle. Robin's there. Put it inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Wow. That was nice. Costado 2-all off the Robote. Perfectly executed by Robin. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Carballo. Taking second, post 3, Ikeda. Coming in third, post 6, Robin. 5-3-6, the official order finish for Game 4. The early pick 3, 6-6-5, 3 of 3 numbers returning $180.80. $2 wager on 5 to win, $12.60. Quinello 3-5, $50.60. Trifecta 5-3-6, $414.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5, the first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. It's a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 5. Post time in 7 minutes. Good luck. Bote forehand by Flores. Here's Jairo. Two all by Flores will score. There's a backhand by Ratz, catch by Julin. Big right side by Julin, goes wall to wall. Bote coming out. 2-all will score beautifully again for CRB.
Up the 8 line of the backhand. Ratz backs up, pulls it in. This one overhead. There's Nicholas. Rebote forehand. Ratz runs under it. Shoots a 2-wall to score.
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. 2-all opens and scores. Backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Rebote comes out to the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Gaucheri winds up. Costado 2-all opens up wide. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Sends it to the inside. Iñaki on the catch. 2-all to score. Nicholas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. By Julin, powerfully thrown. Rebote kicks out to the 7 line. Benny's on it. Julin takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Going hard to the inside. Benny turning a difficult. That had the distance, landed in, and scored for the win.
Saved by Jairo. Bote on the wall, kicking up. Beautiful catch. Nice control. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Douglas. High scoop. 2-wall. Off the Rebote. Scores. To the forehand of Douglas. Caught by Manu.
There's the backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas goes deep. In is the call, point 7.
And folks, top 10 2-alls from the first part of 2023. That was last season. Takes us 2 minutes from the start of Game 5, some doubles.
As subjectively assessed by Andrew Bleckman with a high degree of prejudice, I might add.
Don't get that. We can't. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's see how he responds to a direct attack. That has no basis in reality, by the way. Just a...
It was a great mix of folks, you know. Older Magic City players, new Magic City players, you know. Equal opportunity guy here.
I try to plant seeds as we go.
All right, through the first 4 doubles games this season, Elbarba and Manu, Inaki and Brandley, Douglas and Kubala, and Ikeda and Ben, the 4 teams that have picked up a win. And CRB and Benny 4 for 4 in the money, 2 places, 2 shows. Angela Conjul and a couple in the money finishes as well. Still looking for that first win. With that, let's begin. Game number 5. First of 2 doubles games.
We are ready to begin Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1. Cool Fitness and Arats receiving in the blue at post 2, Elbarba and Manu. There's the serve. We begin. Here's Manu from the 9 line. Tip ball, point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, the team of Jairo in Tennessee. Jairo picks the serve. That's a 2-all by Jairo, stopped by Cool Fitness. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Here's Rotz. Backhand. Jairo midcourt. Hard throw to the inside. Rabote. Left side by Cool Fitness. Well played. Here's Tennessee. Jairo again, backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Wall to wall, and Rabote coming out. Catch by Jairo. Arats, backhand. This one stopped by Jairo in the front court. Powerful forehand. What a catch by Arats at the side wall. Backhand by Arats. Jairo gets in there and makes a save. Arats on the catch, backhand. Arats from the forehand. Placement inside. Arats makes the catch. Backhand. Great pickup by Tennessee behind the 12 line. Tennessee again, this time from the 12 again. Backhand. Backhand by Arats. Rabote. Forehand by Cool Fitness. Oh, caught the sidewall, hit the pad, point 3. Receiving the green shirts at post 4, Ikeda and Ben. In and out of the cess of the ball goes, point 3. 2 points for the 3 post. In this matchup, we have Hyro serving to the black shirts at post 5. Jedden is in the front court with Manny in the back. Backhand by Manny. Backhand. Backhand again by Manny. Robote forehand. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Here's the catch by Hyro. Good catch by Manny. Backhand from the 11 line. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Jedden, powerful Robote thrown from the 3 line, and Tennessee is there. Robote left side. Hyro, what a pickup there at the 10 line. That's a beautiful catch. Forehand Robote by Jedden. Another fine Robote. Jedden attacks. Got it in the air. Throws it hard. And it scores on the return. Carambola scoring for Jedden, point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 receive. Anderluck and Julian. Beautiful scoop by Manny. There's the backhand. Julian, forehand to the inside. Catch by Manny. What a catch by Manny at the 13 line. Hard over the top. Julian's there. Manny up high. Jedden, cross court, great catch at the 8 line. That backhand's on the wall the whole way, and it scores, point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts, CRB and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Manny's there. Backhand. There's the backhand by Benny. Manny on the forehand. backhand by Jedden. Catch by Manny. Rabote forehand by Manny. Beautiful catch by Benny. Benny advances, makes the catch, low and hard. Manny's going to look for the Rabote. He dug out the Rabote. Benny's up on the 3 line. Drop shot by Benny. Jedden read it, topped it. Here's the backhand. Floater caught by CRB. Benny's a front quarter. Wow, look at that teamwork. Benny still wants him to stay in the back. He may serve. Point 7. Here's post 8. Inaki and Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. CRB comes out. Rabote to the inside. Caught by Inaki. Inaki's 2-all read by CRB. Carambola by CRB hit Inaki. Point 7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. El Barba and Manu. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Rabote forehand. Catch by Manu. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rabote forehand by Benny. Manu, beautiful catch at the 12 line. There's the backhand. Backhand by Manu. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Cool Fitness and Arat. Look at that 2-all by Arat. El Barba stopped it, had it in his cesta. Just could not hold on. Point 1. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Ikeda and Ben. Beautiful catch by Ikeda off the serve. There's a big backhand. Cool Fitness, nice Rabote save. Ikeda from the 6th line. Hard to the inside. Picada by Ben, caught Arat. Point 4. White shirts, post 3, Jairo and Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rabote, forehand by Jairo, hard to the inside. Juggling on the catch of Ben. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Anarluck and Julian. Beautiful catch by Julian off a hard serve by Jairo. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand, outside placement. Red end stop by Jairo. Carom by Jairo. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts, post 3. Jairo and Tennessee trying to stop them are Jedden and Manny. There's a backhand by Manny. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Manny again. Robote, forehand by Jairo. Here's Manny. Backhand by Manny. On the wall, out to the Robote, forehand Robote by Jairo. Stays to the inside, Manny's there. Tennessee, good catch deep in the backcourt. Comes over the top. Manny from the 12 line, backhand to the inside. Outside placement, not outside enough. Jedden's on it. Jairo takes it in the air, backhand. Powerfully thrown, Robote coming out. Jedden sets up for the Robote. Robote forehand, caught by Jairo. Jairo on the 2-wall, that will score for the win. Point in game, post 3, Jairo and Tennessee. Jairo throwing more shots in that game than he did all of 2023. 3 wins at 1 place is 7-2, 4 and 5 pair off and playoff. 4 third place, 7 first serves to 2. Manu on the catch. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Catch by CRB and a quick release there on the left side. Manu's there. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Backhand by Manu. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. CRB on the Robote. It's a 2-all. El Barba stopped it but could not hold on. Point 7. 4 serves to 5. Point 4. Seven serves to 4. This is show point. Backhand by Ben. Benny's there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Beautifully thrown. Benny's there. Nice pickup. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Benny on the catch. Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. To the inside. Benny's there. Robote left side. Catch by Ikeda. Point and show, post 7, CRB and Benny. 3-1-7, the unofficial order finished for Game 5. Results are official. Coming in first, post 3, Hyro in Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Cool Fitness and Arats. Coming in third, post 7, CRB and Benny. $2 Quinella 1-3, 27.60. Trifecta 317, 261.80. A $2 wager on 3 to win, $12. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6, 7 minutes away. Good luck. Rotate. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julian. He digs it out. Oriana Bote right at the feet. Julian scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julian has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julian.
Carballo, backhand. Bote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julian at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the backhand.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Rebote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Rebote saved by Manny.
And folks, top 10 Rebote saves. First part of last season takes us about 2 minutes from the start of Game 6.
Why would you tell folks 2 minutes when it clearly says 3 minutes on the board?
About 2 minutes.
Yep. Well, You know, you're handing out
3,
misinformation.
2, 1.
Yeah, and it still didn't change.
Ah, shit. There you go, Stu.
It still hasn't changed. We're still at 2 minutes.
And bam.
No, and
All right, we're just going to
keep
stick
going,
with 3
and
minutes.
maybe it's stuck.
I'll tell you, I think Scott's right. I think this clock's stuck.
So how about this, folks? Ol Huron, new to the Battle Court program. And yes, we know that we're talking about Battle Court and Pelota. We do that. Yesterday, playing in front of 2,000 for third place in Guernica, gets on a plane to make sure that he's here today to play Battle Court in Magic City. That's the type of work ethic that this program just kind of brings out. Also, we kind of look for people like that for the most part.
What a debut. Just excited to see
Yeah,
him
he
back
played
in
great the
action.
other day.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is I make no secret about it, is that Ol Huron is, I first saw Ol Huron in Mexico City in 2012. And don't get me wrong, I've spent a long time in Highline, but I did not travel internationally very much at all. I think I only took 3 or 4 trips. I saw him in 2012, and no American Fronton had signed him yet. And I was sitting next to Benny Bueno, and I saw him play, and I said, if you don't sign him at Dania, I'm going to bring him to Fort Pierce, because there's something about he was just so excited. He played with so much energy and has such a positive energy. Scott had a chance to meet him, of course, when he came in, and even just when you meet him, he's just got this very positive energy about him. Great attitude, loves playing highline, and I was able to land him successfully in Fort Pierce. 2013, my last year in Fort Pierce. He played 2013, 2014.
He was young then, huh?
Huh?
He was young then, huh?
He's 34 now, I believe it is. I think he's 34. So this is he was
in
in
his
his
young
young
20s,
20s, and
yeah.
he's just an exciting player. But his game, perhaps even more so than Lopez, always seemed to me that would be conducive to this court. He can play long court highlight as good as anybody, obviously at the top levels. He's obviously top 5 front quarters in the world. But his game can adjust, I think, a little bit more effectively here. And sure enough, that showed up the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That showed up the other day. He's just an exciting player. Just an exciting player.
Tremendous range.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah, you can get to anything.
100%.
And Chargers and Devils tonight, 6 matches. We'll be seeing Ol Huron 2 times. Including a singles match with Zuleika to close it out. That would be a lot of fun, Stu. Game number 6, some feature singles.
Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1, Manu. Receiving in the blue shirt of post 2, Arat. Manu serves. Our 6th game has begun. Rebote forehand by Manu. Arats makes the catch. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Arats. Backhand. Manu, forehand rebote with a light touch. 2 bounces. It scores. Point 1. Manu first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. What a scoop by Iñaki. There's the backhand from the 10 line. Filo Rebote scores for Manu. Oh, an assault. An assault at the 10 line. Point 1. Green shirt to post 4 receiving. Gaucheri. Nate Lee, I'll talk about that in between. You know, Diego's been retired here for a couple years. So he definitely does have a place up there high, especially in the last 10, 15 years. Here's the backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Gauchetti. Manu makes the catch. 2-all. Read by Gauchetti, stopped by Gauchetti. The return scores .4. Receiving the black shirt of post 5. Here's number 55, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote. Forehand by Gauchetti. Robote by Benny. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. What a catch by Gauchetti. Benny's there. Backhand. Hard to the inside. Low to the back wall. Dropping and scoring. Beautifully thrown by Benny. .5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Jairo received. It's a backhand by Jairo. Robote. Backhand by Benny to the inside. That's really well thrown. Jairo's there. Benny from the left side. High and inside. Jairo's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand by Benny. Robote forehand by Jairo. Benny's, tip ball at the side wall. .6. The pink shirt, post 7 receives. Here's Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Here's Jairo, backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Nicholas. It passes. Robote to the inside. Nicholas, great catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Jairo's there. Robote left side. Catch by Jairo. Jairo's, wow. How many years did you play without throwing those? .6. Beautiful. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Douglas Robote to the inside. Jairo takes it in the air. Backhand. Douglas on the Robote to the inside. Scoop by Jairo. Robote forehand, 2 pass. It does. Catch by Douglas. 2-all. Stopped by Jairo. Carambola will score. .6. Six with 3 points. Here's post 2, Arats. There's the backhand fire. Ross. Backhand by Arats again. Rebote forehand. Catch by Jairo. Rebote by Jairo to the inside. Rebote by Arats. Oh, under the bridge, point 2. On the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Iñaki. Outside placement scores for Inaki. Well thrown, point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Manu. Big backhand. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 4. Gaucheri. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Benning. Here's the backhand by Benny. Scoop by Benny. Benny, great catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Rebote by Gaucheri. Stays inside. Benny's looking for the rebote about the 8 line. Little clip. Caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri hard to the inside. Caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Benny on the forehand to the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Gaucheri. Beautiful catch. Rebote forehand laid up. Rebote for Gaucheri. To the inside. That scores. Well played. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Gaucheri trying to stop him. Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Gaucheri. Backhand. What a catch by Nicholas. Powerful forehand. Gaucheri high scoop. Backhand. Here's Nicholas on the catch. Scoop by Gaucheri. Rebote. Catch by Nicholas. That 2-all does not open. Gaucheri has it on the Costalo. What a throw to the inside. Nicholas is there. There's the backhand. Here's the rebote. Forehand by Gaucheri. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas to the inside where it scores. Well played. Point 7. Nicholas is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Douglas. Robote forehand. Douglas makes the catch. 2-all by Douglas, scores. Eight with 2 points. Here's post 6. Jairo. Backhand by Jairo. Robote comes to the 8 line. Turned by Douglas. Caught by Jairo in the air. Ball tipped at the 11.6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Jairo trying to stop him. Post 2. Arat. Arat's on the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote coming out. Arat's is there. Point 2. 2 with 4 points. Here's post 3. Iñaki. Robote forehand by Aratz. Catch by Iñaki. 2-all by Iñaki. Caught the pad. Point 2. 6 points and a possible game point for Aratz. Trying to stop him. The red of post 1, Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rotate 2-all, stopped by Manu. Karen by Manu will score. Point 1. Possible game point for Manu in the red of post 1. Trying to stop him is Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point in game, post 1, Manu. One wins at 2 places, 4 serves to 6. This is a playoff for 3rd place. There's the backhand by Jairo. Robote left side by Gaucheri. Scoop attempt missed. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 1-2-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
One, two, four is now official for game number 6. The Quinella 1-2, 35-40. Trifecta 1-2-4, 369.20. $2 on the 1 to win. Manu to win returns $15 even. Up next, game 7, second and final doubles game in this afternoon's performance. Up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for game number 7. Just about 7 minutes. Good luck. And before we send you to one more top 10, let's take a look at the high five. 3 of 5, 2 of 5 numbers. Not going to be hit today. Again, that is guaranteed at $2,000 each and every performance if you can pick winners of games 3 through 7 correctly, and you are the only person with that combination of numbers. Has to be a solo winner. And high five available on every Pelota performance here at Magic City. Post time, 6 minutes. Good luck.
Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo, a leaping catch. Side, Aaron Deluxe there, backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Rebote forehand, tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julin. Into the corner. Forehand rebote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julin. Winds up to Costano. 2-wall. Nicholas. There's that line catch.
Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arat's on the run. Arat saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arat. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Rebote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Aratz. Rebote left side. Stays on the wall. What a catch by Aratz.
Left side rebote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Rebote left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
And folks, that was a collection of the top 10 best catches from the first part 2023 season here at Magic City Highlight. Back under 2 minutes until Game 7. Final doubles game will close out the high five. So far, 5 doubles games, 5 different winners. Don't know if we made it an opening week with unique winners in every doubles game, but so far, it's going strong. Just need one more to complete it.
Nate Lee, this is my humble opinion. So as far as Diego's concerned, Diego, as far as international play, and certainly his play at Dania, at Magic City. At Miami Highlight, we had Aritz and Goico, obviously, as the top 2 front quarters. And with Aritz and Goico basically representing dominance in the front court in world competition, you have to include Diego in that period of time. Now, obviously, we have eras in Highlight going all the way back to the beginning of Highlight, where you have certain names that come out. Guillermo Pistone, the first. Orbea Chiruca Chabela. Joey Uriarte / Kashin. Bolivar, of course. You have these generations of excellent Highlight players. And of his generation, Diego is certainly one of the best, no question about it. I very much wanted him at Miami Highlight after he made a tournament debut in Milford in 2000 or 2001. Didn't work out. Time to begin Game 6. Game 7, rather. A spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Jedden and Manny. Receiving blue, post 2, Bueno and Robin. Jedden serves. We begin. Robote left side. Bueno attacks. Manny from the 11 line. Here's Robin. Backhand. 2-all. Scooped up by Jedden. Here's Robin. There's the backhand by Bueno. Robin calls for it. Backhand again. Oh, split placement, miscommunication, point 2. Two serves, the white shirts at post 3. Go Sherry and Flores. Robote left side, high to the front wall. Robin's looking for the Robote. That dies. Good effort. Point 3. Here are the green shirts post 4, CRB and Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Robote forehand. Out of play. Point 4. Receiving, black shirts at post 5. We have Anderluck and Julian. Bote save, just missed there in the backcourt, point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6, Douglas and Kubala. Julian on the backhand to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Julian, backhand. Rebote left side by Douglas, right up the middle. Interluck's there. Douglas reads the rebote, puts it inside with a big bounce. That scores, well thrown, point 6. Receiving, pink shirts post 7, Hyro in Tennessee. Rebote forehand save by Douglas. Ball tipped at the side wall, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts post 8, Juice and Nicholas. Here's the catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand. Nicholas advances, takes it in the air. There's the backhand by Hyro. Tennessee, forehand from the 12 line over the top. Big bounce. Brought in by Nicholas. There's the forehand. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Nicholas from the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. Rebote coming in low. Saved by Hyro. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand by Hyro. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Rebote forehand save by Juice. Hyro to the inside. What a catch and an effort. Tremendous effort to try to make that play by Nicholas. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts of post 1, Jed and Manny. In and out of the cess of the ball goes, point 1. Jed and Manny on the board with 2 points. Here are the blue shirts of post 2, Bueno and Robin. Manny on the catch. Here's the backhand. Catch by Bueno. Manny on the catch, backhand. from the 9 line. Kicks way out. Bueno's looking for Robote about the 4 line. The outside it goes. Jedden, great read. Carom by Jedden. Catch by Bueno. He keeps that ball in play. That's a tremendous effort by Bueno. Back to the inside. Robin on the Robote. Jedden in the backcourt. He makes the catch. Robote to the inside. Jedden. Point 2. Well played. Receiving, white shirts post 3. Go Sherry and Flores. Overserve, point 3. Green shirts, post 4. CRB and Benny. Robote 4, Gauchetti. To the inside it goes. Benny looking for the Robote. Ball was tipped. Point 3. Three with 5 points. Possible game point. Trying to stop them. Anderluck and Julin. Backhand by Gauchetti. Julin's there. Backhand. Catch by Gauchetti at the 11 line. Powerful backhand. Robote. Point in game, post 3. Gauchetti and Flores. 3 wins it, 2 places, 7 serves to 1, 3rd place. Forehand over the top. Catch by Jairo. Jairo makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Beautiful backhand. Rotate forehand by Jedden. Caught by Jairo. Jairo hard to the inside. Manny's there. Manny on the catch. Forehand over the top. Jairo's there. Scoop by Manny. There's the backhand. Rote left side to the inside. Well played. Jairo cuts it off. Drop shot to the inside, scores. 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-2-7. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 3. Gaucheri and Flores taking second, post 2. Bueno and Robin coming in third, post 7. Hyro and Tennessee. Taylor Keenell 2-3, 29-20. The trifecta 3-2-7. Gone. There's the high five. 6-5-3-1-3. 3 of 5 numbers returning 1980. Carryover jackpot, $108. Don't forget that jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Trifecta 327 31980. Up next, our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court, which will start at 5 p.m. Devils versus the Chargers. Game 8, spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches, post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of Play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin. Made a couple things throughout his career, but none better than Magic City Hustle. Available for purchase, iTunes, Google Play Store, Amazon as well, a couple of other places. But if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8, Stu.
Thank you,
5
Andrew.
minutes away. You're welcome.
I suddenly feel better. So, sorry I have not addressed those questions. Frank, if you're still listening, what's up, Stu? Hi, Frank. How are you? Any idea what Elizagi is doing? Those days, he was one of my favorite backs to watch, strongest throwing, pure electricity. There's absolutely no question that Elizagi was one of the most explosive players of his era in the backcourt. Andrew, I don't know if you've had a chance to see him, but basically,
I don't think so.
he just would, he would throw every ball like it was the last ball he was ever going to throw. Tremendous foot speed, very fast backcourter. And not a particularly big backcourter like we've seen with, but just so much power and so exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Played at most of his career at Orlando Highlight, then at Miami Highlight, then back to Orlando Highlight. After Orlando in 2000, the mid-2000s, put it in there. I have to say probably 2004, 2005 maybe, 2006, somewhere in there. After Orlando, back to the Basque Country. I know he played partidos for a little while, and then after that, I believe he just retired. What's he up to now? I occasionally see a Facebook post. I'm guessing enjoying retirement post-highlight back home. Richard Poplis, how are you? Hope all is well. Is Diego Bascochea the son of the Bascochea that played in Bridgeport? So he is the son of the Bascochea that played at Miami Highlight under Guernica II. I'm not sure. I think probably so. Because, hold on one second. Let me ask you. JR, I'm asking you a question on air. Did Bascochea, Diego's father, I know he played at Miami. Did he also play, he had to play in Connecticut because that's Connecticut. No? Yeah, I think. So he did play up there. I'm not sure if it was Bridgeport or not, to be honest. I don't know if it was no, it would have been Hartford. It would have been Hartford. Yeah, it would have been Hartford. That's right. That's where That's where you debuted, yeah? That's right. JR, that's right. Juan Ramon Arrasate debuted 1977. Yeah. November set. Wow, had to be cold. Had to be cold in Hartford, Highlight.
Colder in Hartford or just a regular Monday in here, JR? Is it colder just regularly here or November 1st, 1977 in Hartford?
In this building.
A little colder here. Yeah.
I took a shower.
Uh-huh. JR saying that he remembers taking a shower.
Yeah, I took a shower and I saw all the guys blow drying their hairs in the mirror and I said, what are these guys doing?
Why are these guys blowing dry their hair?
It's like 4 guys lying up, blow drying their hair. What are these guys doing? So I go in a parking lot.
Your hair froze?
I get to my car. All iced in my hair was all
Icicles in the hair.
This is
I realized why they were
this is why highlight player. Okay, see, that's something you don't often
How
hear.
about
Why
that?
Why did highlight players use hair dryers? Which is not common. I don't think I ever saw that. I personally don't think I ever saw that.
Yeah.
Style your hair up was common in the 80s.
Yeah.
All right. But you had to do it in the winters in Hartford. Otherwise, your hair would freeze on the way to the players' parking lot. All right. Andrew C.,
So
you
in
shouldn't
here,
know such difficulty.
Inside colder here, but outside they gotta give Hartford the edge there.
What we have here, folks, is that there's a constant temperature in here, but when it gets cold on the outside of this metal part of the building, the temperature in here just drops. I don't know that we've ever had a thermometer in here, but I have been absolutely freezing in here at times.
And it's at least 10 to 15 degrees warmer here than it is out where the players' couches are.
Wow.
Like when I walk to the go to the bathroom there, immediate chills.
And Andrew's from Chicago. I mean, those winters growing up.
Yeah, I've lost it though. Pretty soft now, Stu. You know, just a couple of years here in Florida, it'll do it to you. Again, don't forget about Battle Court, Devils, and Chargers. Forgot to give you those matches here, but you can find them online, highlightworld.com under the Battle Court tab. See all of our matches and past results there as well. Game 8, Stu.
Time to begin our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Up first and serving in the red shirt of Post 1, Benny. Receiving blue Post 2, Douglas. Scott, thanks for chiming in and clarifying that. Backhand by Douglas. Douglas again, hard to the inside. Rebote save by Benny. Outside placement. Wow, look at Art to go. 1-2. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Arat. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Aratz makes the catch. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Low and inside. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 2 serves to 3. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Rebote, forehand by Douglas. Two all, scores. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4 in the green shirt. We have Iñaki. Beautiful catch by Iñaki. Ball goes off the cesta at the 8 line, .4. Black shirt up post 5. Gaucheri receives. Yeah, to all of our fans and friends, Richard, Jason, all of you up in the Northeast, be careful with this snow and ice. We've seen the news down here. And no, we're definitely not gloating. We wish you well. 11 inches, that's a lot, Richard. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. There's the backhand by Iñaki. 2-all scores, 0.5. Manu receives. Point 5. Here's post 7, Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote save by Gaucheri. He's up. Oh, and it bounced and scored. 0.5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Jairo. Excellent catch by Jairo. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Good read by Jairo. Great catch. Hard throw. And it scores. 0.8. 8 with a point. Here's post 1. Benny, we've completed the first round of play. Matchups. We're 2 points now through the end of the game. Robote forehand by Jairo with a light touch. Benny on the run. He makes the catch. Back to the inside he goes. Well thrown. 0.1. Benny has 2 points. Receiving. Arat. Here's the backhand by Arat. Robote forehand by Benny. Scoop attempt miss, 0.1. One serves to post 2. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Benny. Douglas takes it in the air. Backhand from the 9 line. Costi inside. Scores on the second bounce, 0.2. 4 points for the 2 post. Here is Iñaki. Green and post 4. Rebote forehand. Douglas, rebote to the inside. Ball tip, point 2. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Douglas trying to stop him. Manu. Rebote forehand save by Douglas. Here's Manu on the catch. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Douglas on the rebote to the inside. Manu's there. Rebote forehand save by Douglas. Good catch by Manu. Another rebote save by Douglas. Catch by Manu. Manu winding up. Velo. Outside placement scores. Point 6 played continues. 6 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 7. Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Cleared the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. That ball is not coming out. Point 6. 4 points for the 6 post. Returning with 3 points. Post 5. The black shirt. Gaucheri. What a catch by Manu. There's the backhand. Rebote coming up the middle. Gaucheri on the rebote to the inside. Manu follows it. He's got the rebote inside. Gaucheri. Backhand. Rebote inside. High scoop by Gaucheri. There's the backhand. Catch by Manu. Backhand to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Manu midair. Placement to the inside will score. Point 6, possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Manu trying to stop him. Jairo. Here's the backhand by Jairo. Rebote forehand by Manu. Jairo's there. Backhand to the inside. Manu on the rebote to the inside. That scores for the win. Point in game, post 6, Manu. 2 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-2-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 6. Manu taking second, post 2. Douglas coming in third, post 1. Benny. 6-2-1. The official order finish for game number 8. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-6, 56.60. Trifecta 6-2-1, 695.40. $2 wager on 6 to win, 18.60. Late pick 3, 136, 3 of 3 numbers, 305, 60. Mighty Ocho, 3 of 8, 340. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are so glad that you chose to join us today. We mean that very sincerely. We are glad, especially those of you joining us in the chat. And we invite you to tune back in at 5 p.m. when we will play Battle Court. You will see the Devils versus the Chargers. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. Don't forget, for Pelota action, some of you know as Pari-mutuel Highlight. You watch us Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays at 1:30 p.m. See you at 5. Have a good day.